Hey guys and gals, Sean Springsteen here from Pure Transformation Now. I am in the Black Forest Park in Colorado Springs, Colorado, and I'm here for a very specific reason. I wanted to share with you guys this morning. Well, first off, welcome to those who are going to join the replay. I appreciate you following up and watching. Here at Pure Transformation Now, really our focus, our vision is just to help people live a more abundant life, more intentional life, and give you the snow in the background. So I just want to tell you a quick little story here of a young man, Chris. We'll just leave it at that. And what you're seeing behind me, the Black Forest, about 3 years ago, we were hit with some just ridiculous fires. We had a fire actually 4 years ago up in the canyon that took almost 500 homes and took a couple of lives as well. And it was just catastrophic. And then the very next year, we had another fire here in the Black Forest that took another 300 to 400 homes, and I believe took a couple of lives as well. And I'm sharing this with you to give you a little background. Today started out with snow, and it's 2 days from the end of April. And a lot of people are sitting there thinking, what the flip is it doing snowing? It should be summertime. For those of you that tuned in yesterday to the broadcast, I was running on the beach in Clearwater Beach, Florida. And I came home last night, drove through a blinding blizzard, one of the worst drives I've had in the last 10 years. And it would have been easy to inundate my brain with frustration, fear, anger, whatever you want to call it, with the drive. And a lot of people do that. They allow the weather, they allow various impediments to basically clog their brain, clog their thinking. And this young man that I'm talking about, Chris, he was my team captain when I was a head wrestling coach here in Colorado Springs. And Chris had the misfortune, him and his family, of living here in the Black Forest when that fire took place. I say misfortune, it's a beautiful place, and those that live through it know what I'm talking about. And this is my dream place to live. It's on my goal list to have an amazing home here in the Black Forest. But Chris and his family lost everything. They didn't have renter's insurance at the time, and they literally lost everything. And if I seem a little bit emotional, it's because the grace that this young man handled one of the most catastrophic events in his life inspired me to want to be a better person. And I remember seeing him for the first time, and I was getting ready to go in and coach a wrestling session, and I see him, he's got this big grin on his face. He's like, "Hey coach, how's it going?" And all I can think of is giving him a big hug, wrapping my arms around him and saying, "Is everything okay?" And he says, "You know what, coach? I have the two most important things in my life, my family and my Bible." And that statement stopped me in my tracks, because here's a young man, 19 years old, that would have every reason under the sun to be angry, every reason under the sun to be fearful, and every reason under the sun to stack a mound of excuses on his situation, on his life, and not go anywhere with it, not utilize it, and just be mired in anger. And he chose not to do that. It was a personal choice, and he used that experience, he used that situation as a catalyst 3 years ago to go on to do bigger and better things. And now that experience, that situation fuels him. So instead of the one of the most tragic events in his life being an anchor for the rest of his life and being an anchor for his dreams, he's turned it around to be a beautiful thing. And I just encourage all of you that are watching on the broadcast, whatever it is that's an anchor in your life right now, whatever it is that's holding you down, whatever it is that's keeping you from going after your dreams, that's keeping you from going out and doing something amazing, that you would just set those excuses down. Bury them like this blanket of snow that you see behind me. Find the beauty in those experiences. Find the lessons in those experiences and move forward with your life. Figure out what it is that you want and move forward and make an impact, a positive impact for people in your surroundings, and amazing things will start to happen. Thank you all who joined live, and thank you for all of you that are on the replay. I look forward to doing this every day. Like I said, I'll try to keep it to 5 minutes or less, but as you know, that story, like I said, carried a lot of passion. So I appreciate your time. Love you all. Have a great day. God bless.